a child trust. A child trusts its parents. You have to unlearn. You have to take yourself away from the physical mind and enter into the God mind. And see then where, unbidden, those streams of energy take you. Then the things that emerge from here and not from here will be the ones that you can trust. Will give you guidance. Will accelerate your perception of spirituality, your spiritual evolution. Do not allow the mind to take you captive once again. You can see how dangerous a place the earth plane is. Not only out there, but in here. With regard to the written word, with regard to anything that you read regarding spirituality, regarding spiritual evolution, take the words into your physical mind, test them out with your spiritual heart. And if you feel in sitting by that pool, if you feel in letting go in your comfortable chair, that what you have read offends you, that what you have read is a smoke screen, that what you have read irritates you or doesn't feel right in some way, then go with that feeling. Do not make the mistake of thinking, if I reject the book, I reject my spirituality. That is wrong. If you reject the book, it is because the things in the book are not right for you. And you are using your soul as a barometer, as a Geiger counter, as a gauge to let you know whether your soul truly links to what you are reading. If it doesn't, move on to something else. If you do not get your satisfaction out of books, then ask God to show you another way. And maybe the conversation that you will have with someone, a stranger, will put you on the right path. Or you will find a book that someone has left in a train station, and it will be just what you need, not necessarily a spiritual book, but one sentence or one paragraph will make you think in a different way. Or it will be as though the television set is speaking to you, and somebody is saying something within a play or a documentary that is exactly what you need to hear. God talks to you all the time. All the time. There is a constant message, a constant dialogue between father and child. But we have to know how to pick it up. And we pick it up by not being complicated, but by being simple. Simple of mental field, simple of the heart, and then being observant. And then recognizing what God is saying to us. And trusting in that message that can help us time and time and time again, and will guide us to the right things to read, the right things to see, the right things to feel in order to evolve spiritually. Is that a sufficient answer?
Thank you.
Thank you.
Can I just follow up by asking, meditation is very difficult to get into. Would you accept his hypnosis as a route to meditation, as a route to spirit?
Hypnosis. They say in hypnosis that you can never be made to do what you don't want to do. However, you have to consider that the hypnosis applies to the physical mind. So you are programming the physical mind. And true, you cannot make a soul at core do what it does not want to do. But remember that that soul is living within a multi-layered existence that also has as one of its facets the physical mind. So you have to be extremely careful. Hypnosis has to be used extremely carefully and has to be blessed. The person who is doing the hypnotizing should bless the person who is going to be hypnotized, and should bless the tool of hypnosis before applying it. And should say, Father, I wish to reach into this mind, but only as far as you will allow me to. Only in the measure that you will allow me to. Only to talk in free will to this soul, to perhaps get them to see something in a slightly different way. Not to control, not to mask. And hypnosis also has the effect of masking at times. Yes, I'm fine. Are you? at core? Have you removed the problem at core? Or is it masked by the physical mind saying that everything is all right when that situation is still there within the person? All these aspects of help for others have to be used as tools of love. Nothing more. Tools of love. I pick up the tool of hypnosis. I put love into it. I ask God to put love into it. I ask God to put love into me to guide me. And then I apply it as I feel, not from the physical mind, but from the heart mind, it should be applied. Then and only then are you safe to apply a technique that can alter someone's physical will. Does that answer the question?
Thank you.
Thank you. Another question, please.
Could I ask Joseph?
Of course.
You mentioned the angels previously. Do you actually work with the angels in the spirit world?
I am working with the angels
Oh.
now. I am working with the angels now, and I am not flattering you. I am not flattering you. I am not looking for a compliment. I am stating something that is factual. There is information that we are working to bring forwards within the next few years. That information concerns something that you will have heard me talk about before, called the fall. The fall that altered physical perception on this level. The fall that eventually led to the field being as it is at this time. I want to share a secret with you. Can you keep a secret? Before the fall, you were all angels. Can you keep another secret? You still are. You are compressed. You are battered by the effects of the field. You are used to thinking in less terms rather than more. I couldn't possibly be an angel. I couldn't possibly be worthy. I couldn't possibly talk to God. These are all the effects of the field and the effects of the fall. You were originally angels who, in full volition, came to this level of physicality to experience. Much as you might enter a beautiful garden, much as you might enter a beautiful manor house to see what that manor house could bring to your senses, to see what perfumes there were in that beautiful garden. Things went wrong. You became trapped by the illusion. And in being trapped by the illusion, you lost your memory. You forgot that you were an angel and are an angel. You forgot your link to God. You forgot that all this is an illusion. The answer is yes, I commune with angels. We see angels who visit us from their sphere. We see angels who assist and advise us and people on earth, souls on earth. But I tell you this, when I see an angel, I see a shining being, but I also see a reflection of myself as I will be when I have finally evolved through the cleansing spheres and can take my place again with my brothers and sisters. That is what I see. When I look at you, looking at you with spiritual eyes, I see colours, and I see within those colours the core, your spirit, and I see within the various shells of physicality and physical and spiritual atoms, I see the angel that you are. It amuses me that so many books are about at the moment where you can call on angels to do everything for you. Everything for you. You need to park your car, call on an angel.